What's up, guys? Welcome to the video. Today we're going to talk about basically what's been going on the last couple months. I haven't done a lot of filming. If you saw my community post on our YouTube channel, our beloved Tank, our Great Dane, he passed away. He had some medical complications, and we went to the vet, and they showed us this photo, which is fluid around his heart. He was going into heart failure, and he was having trouble breathing, sleeping all day, couldn't walk without being exhausted, that kind of stuff. So with a heavy heart, we had to do the right thing. But Tank's not going anywhere. He's always gonna be with us. But as you can see, it's been a while now, and it's still hard, because he meant a lot to us and our family and my son. So hopefully Dozer, our new Great Dane, will help alleviate a little bit of that. He's a good dog. So with that, then my son was born. So with him being a newborn and me getting zero sleep, he has his days and his nights confused. It's been very difficult to film. The weather as well. They've been trying to get me to do an updated video on the swing, and it's just been too cold to get the kids out here and get them all playing, get them happy, without making them look like they're bundled up like Eskimos. I've also been trying to clean up the property here. As you can see, that used to be right there. That bush went the entire length of from right there, as you can see where the ground's disturbed, all the way over to there, and it was touching the power line so much that the power company was going to trim it. And I said, you know what, instead of just trimming it, that's not really going to help. I need to get rid of it. So I just got rid of it. I did all this by hand, and it took a while. That is another thing I'm going to talk about here in a second. But then right after I removed all these bushes and these weeds and these giant trees, because the center of these was actually some pretty big, you'll see here, some pretty big pieces of tree. This whole thing, you couldn't just cut it down in one swoop. You had to actually go through underneath and cut all of it. It was crazy to do by hand. I'm working on a mini excavator, getting one of those in here. But the day after, the very next day, at 11:30 at night, I'm sitting there holding the baby, waiting, and a car comes from down there. As you can see, it barely missed that pole, split these two poles, went through here. That's Steph's aunt's car, missed her car, went in between the car and the telephone pole, and then right here, there's a stump. When it hit that stump, the car flipped up on its side, made a giant gouge into the grass right here. Now I cleaned all this up. I got some more dirt to put in, but I'll show you some pictures. Totally obliterated, wrecked his car. Kid was flipping out, 17-year-old high school senior. He was okay, but that was another thing that happened recently. So filming has been on the back burner. But as I was saying, what I also had in the last couple weeks, we got a four-wheeler. I'll be showcasing that on the channel. And I also got a new truck. So this is a 2023 Ram 1500. It is the 5.7 Hemi with the e-torque. So I'm not going to get into that right now. That'll be a different video. The truck in itself and all the things about the truck. But exhaust is going on it tomorrow, and we're going to get this a little bit modified too. Wheels, tires, lift it, not a lot, just a little bit. I want to be able to get like 33s under it, and that's about it. And then we'll call it good for that. Probably a tune, but the exhaust will make it sound good. But I've also got a new sponsor. Rider Bags is a new sponsor of the channel. They sponsored the 570 experience, and I'll be showcasing their bags for you guys. So I'm super excited for what's coming up, and I can't wait to show you guys. But bear with me, I've been a little bit busy. The Pierce is his name, my new son. has been taking up a lot of my time, and I'm just exhausted. I'm barely getting what I need to get done around here done. So bear with me, and more videos will come. But stay tuned. We'll see you next time.